Hey, it's Saturday. We're posting this one a little bit later because I know you're not waking up at 6 a.m. on a Saturday after a first week of school. So I hope this Devo finds you maybe recovering from your first week. Hopefully you had a good week, but maybe you had a week that was kind of like very defeated. I had a time in high school where I really messed up, and I felt very defeated. It may surprise you to know that I was suspended from school one day. And it was for kind of a ridiculous thing that I did, and it caused a public health crisis in the school. I'm not going to get into exactly what I did, but I was very discouraged. I was sitting across from, the office. If you've ever had to be called to the office, you know what that's like. Everybody's walking by and they see you and they know exactly, why you're there. And people would see me and just kind of keep going, not talk to me. But there was one guy who stopped and he sat down next to me and he talked to me and he encouraged me. He was part of the custodial staff at the school, and I'd really never talked to him before, but he just sat down next to me and he said, "It's going to be okay." He said, "You're going to get through this." He said, "This isn't going to define who you are and define your life." And I'll never forget how encouraged I felt. Yeah, obviously it was still a terrible day, but I'll never forget how he gave me those words of encouragement. In 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 11, it says, "Therefore encourage one another and build each other up, just as you were doing." And maybe someone comes to your mind that has had an absolutely terrible week this week. They were at the starting line at school, and the buzzer went off to start, and they just fell flat on their face. What are you going to do this weekend to encourage that person? You could do something as simple as send them a direct message or a text. You could do something as elaborate as saying, "Hey, I'm going to come pick you up and take you somewhere so we can hang out and just forget about the week." You could be sharing a Bible verse with them. What can you do to encourage someone who's had a bad week? And on the flip side of that is if you've had a rough week, just like I was describing to you when I was, I think, a junior, and that happened to me. If you had a rough week, know that I'm praying for you. Your leaders are just a message or a text away. If you need something today, just send me a message if you need someone to pray for you. My Instagram handle is going to be tagged in this lesson. So just send me a direct message. I'd love to pray for you. I'd love to encourage you. Let's encourage each other. Let's build each other up. These are difficult times, but we're going to get through this.